city is covered with Christmas decorations.
Oh. What's going on, everybody?
People are looking for presents for their loved
Merry
ones.
Christmas and happy holidays from ours to yours.
That's what we're doing.
Look at this Christmas game.
We're playing a really special little Christmas game. This is Christmas Nights into Dreams
Look at that. On the Sega Saturn.
on the Sega Saturn
Which
on
is-
original hardware. So if the resolution looks like shit, that's why.
That's why. That thing is a brick.
Oh, it's thick.
That
dude.
thing is a cinder block.
That
That
is
is
a-
one thick boy.
That's a thick boy.
Also, what is that controller?
So this. I actually really love this controller.
It's a circle.
It is. Here, feel it.
The streets
Yep.
look so
That's a circle,
That's
all
a
right.
circle, all right. But no, have you ever played a Dreamcast?
Yes.
So that's kind of like the prototype of the Dreamcast.
Yeah, because was the Dreamcast
attention to something important.
Sega or was it like what is the Dreamcast?
It's Sega.
It is okay. So it was the Sega
It's the last
Last-
hardware
Of twin seas
that Sega did.
Sega
yeah.
made. Yeah,
facing the
Uh,
mountains
It had that
and-
hole in the middle of the
tower.
thing.
it did because that was its memory card was
It
the
is
VMU.
decorated
That's right.
So it had a little digital
tower appears
LCD
as
screen
one
that you
huge
drop in there, and
Christmas
you could
tree.
actually have like for Sonic Adventure they had the tiny Chow garden in there.
Oh,
So like sometimes
wow.
it had like 3 little
However,
buttons on it,
they
so you could do
realize
like
what is
little mini
missing
games on it and
from the
shit.
Christmas
That's-
It was
That's
so
pretty clever.
fucking cool. It was so innovative,
The one
but
thing
Sega
nobody
already
seems to
was
notice.
really, really recovering from the failure of this platform.
The
Unfortunately,
absolute
Atop the gigantic
failure of the Saturn.
It's interesting, man, and there's a lot of good. Maybe I'll link some in the description. There's some really good videos on the history of this machine, and directly leading into the Dreamcast as well, and kind of how it influenced everything. But this controller, this is the 3D control pad, which came with copies of the original Nights into Dreams, which is a fun, really fucking cool game that I love. And this is a promotional bonus game that they made called Christmas Nights into Dreams.
Nice.
And this game is very unique because it features a calendar system. So if you play this during the month of December, according to your Saturn's clock, it is Christmas Nights into Dreams. But if you play it any other time, it's just Nights into
Nights into
Dreams
Dreams.
Special Edition.
Ah,
But then I think like New Year's Day has a special event, and April Fool's Day has a special event where you can play as Riala, who's like the negative version of Nights.
oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Okay.
There's a lot of cool things in here. You get Christmas presents, which are little bonus things, including you can play as Sonic,
Oh, nice.
which is cool. Unfortunately, because I could not find my fucking action replays, so I don't have any pre-saved files on here. But we're just gonna play the main game just to kind of let Matt experience because Christmas games are kind of few and far between, you know.
Absolutely.
Like,
I don't know
actually-
any off the top of my head.
Yeah,
Like a dedicated Christmas game.
there are out there, and I'm actually having a hard time thinking of some.
It's rare.
Too. But yeah, there are some. There are some out there. So basically, these are the two characters, and they become knights when they go into their dream. So this version of the game, this little demo disc, only has 2 levels. So we're gonna do both of them. We'll start with Claris, and they got their fun little fucking Christmas outfits. Ah, fuck! I love this game. I love this artwork. I love everything about this.
The
goddamn
big
game.
polygon renders.
I love
Yeah.
the big chunky polygon.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right, so we got this. And then
So Christmas.
these monsters come and they take your what are those called? Ideas, I think.
Interesting.
And then you see knights just kind of dancing around. Up
Yeah.
there. We got to become knights, baby.
Got to become
We gotta
knights.
Become knights, baby. And here we go. Yes. Fucking. So yeah, you have all these cool like Christmas assets. So this is a pre-existing level
Yeah.
from the original game. They just skinned it with some Christmas stuff. So you got
Nice, yeah.
wreaths. So it's like really cool too because it's purely just like a little 2D platformer.
But it's rendered in a 3D space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So without really doing a whole lot, this game does give you an awesome feeling of just like, yeah, I'm just fucking flying around
Yeah.
doing shit, man.
Yeah, there's a feeling of bigness to it.
There really is. Yeah, absolutely. And then you don't want to go through that. You want to try to get more of these idea balls and bells before the timer runs out to kind of like boost up your score. And basically you get like 4 runs, I think, on each level.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've like looked into the lore of it all, but basically it's more or less what's going on is the kids in the main story. You have Clarice and Elliot, and they're both doing just like normal kid stuff or whatever. I think like Clarice is trying to audition for a school performance, and Elliot's like trying to try out for the basketball team or something. It's like just like really basic fucking fears.
Yeah.
That kind of overtake them in their dream state. And as knights, you're trying to basically like fight their nightmaring, I think is what they call them. And then linking. This game's all about linking, so you notice the like 9 link at the bottom of the screen there. You want to get as many links as possible to basically build up your score. It's just getting points and getting everything. Everything is a point basically.
Yeah.
So like links are points.
And are you controlling like that loop-de-loop?
Yeah. So when you make a small concentric circle like that, you see how it kind of like closed like that. And then every time you get these things, you take them into this idea capture, which used to not have a Christmas tree on them, but again,
it's Christmas.
It's Christmas, baby. And you got 6 link, and then take them back to there.
Huh.
Now it's just bonus time. Now we're just fucking doing shit.
There it is.
Yeah, baby. So yeah, it's a very simple game, but it's just, man, I don't know. There's something really magical about this fucking game. About this whole IP is beautiful. And NiGHTS has been like has a cameo in almost every fucking Sega game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, I would love to look up the actual numbers on that and see like what. Sega's actually always been really good about that. They always have like little cameos thrown out.
They were the original Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it was the Sega Game-O-Matic universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. That's all right. So yeah, you gotta get them links, baby.
I would like there to be Mario cameos in Metroid games.
Oh, that'd be great.
Mario just gets wrecked by like a 40-foot dragon alien creature.
Wow! It's just fucking feasting on his bottom half. Oh, why are you eating me? Ooh, that's a good link. That's a good link. And this was always really cool to me that you could just like have a fucking. Oh, now we gotta do some tricks.
Ooh, okay. Small loop, roulette, mixer, middle loop. Dance. You got this ribbon kind of following you?
Yep.
Wonderful. 5.
So
4
just
link, 6 link.
Another little bonus thing.
Nice.
It's all about points, man. It's all about linking.
It's unlike whose line is it anyway?
But the points do matter.
The points do matter.
Like,
here.
they really matter.
Yeah.
And we just got this version of Jingle Bells in the back.
I wonder if there was like during the original pitch, like the original run of that show, if they were like, yeah, it's going to be like a sketch comedy show, an improv show. But, you know, it'll be like a game show, so we'll like keep points. But then the actual comedians that like did it were like, do these even matter?
Yeah. Well, and that's interesting too, because you know the original, there's the British version, which was the original.
Yes, yeah.
And I think maybe that guy did actually legitimately keep points, but yeah, by the time, and maybe that was the thing, maybe because
by the time Drew Carey took it over.
Well, yeah, and that was well after the fact.
Yeah.
But
who was the original?
Name? So Styles, I don't actually know the guy's name.
Ryan Stiles, Colin Mockery.
Styles, Mockery, and even Greg Proops and Wayne Brady appeared on the original British show.
Yeah.
So maybe like they had like background information with the original host and told Carey when he more or less brought it over to an American audience. Like, hey, like, we could keep points, but I'm going to tell you right now, they don't matter.
Yeah.
And maybe that just kind of became
a thing, a
gag,
shtick. Yeah.
Oh, get it. Yes!
Because, I mean, like, it'd be really hard to subjectively...
That's such a,
or objectively, rather, rate that. You know, it would all have to be...
It's just performance.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
I didn't like your delivery there, and
Yeah, right?
you kind of stumbled on your words a little bit.
I mean, there were definitely, like, some jokes that were a little bit flatter than others.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that's the whole idea of improv. Like,
sure,
you know.
But then, and then you have, like, moments where fucking Colin says something like, a turn? An Arctic turn? And what noise would an Arctic tern make, Colin? Backstreet Boys? And fucking Ryan just dies. No, Colin. Oh, man. Fucking loved that show. Watched the shit out of it.
That was so good.
That was, that was Fox Family, which then became ABC Family.
Yep. And it was, like, always on.
It was.
They always had reruns on.
They had, like, 2 episodes back-to-back on, like, weeknights, and it was for having a lot of risque jokes in it, it was still, like, a family show for us.
Right, yeah.
Like, my whole family would sit down and watch it. All right, what are we at? How's my stopwatch doing? Oh, dude, yeah, we're just gonna blow through this in one episode.
Sweet.
All right, so
sweet Christmas dragon.
Yeah, so we get a unique enemy here in Christmas Dragon. There's there's a way to get this guy. There we go.
Nice.
If you can like hit him and then on the second do a loop, you can kind of like double up on a hit.
Oh yeah.
Because so for the bosses, it's purely how quickly can you defeat them.
Oh, for the point system?
Yeah. So you can kind of like help your final rank. And you want to try to get all A rank.
It's kind of like some sort of Nightmare Before Christmas thing.
A little bit, yeah. Just kind of a big, goofy, grinny guy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, baby. We fucking did it.
There it is.
Christmas #1. That's the star we gotta get. We gotta put it back on the top of the tree. Get it back. Because it's Christmas time. It's Christmas, son of a bitch. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Clarence.
Oh, Mr. Potter.
Oh, Mr. Potter. You old building alone, you. But yeah, you want to.
You're not even a cripple.
Yes. Oh, he's a phony.
That's such a good skit.
I love that one so much. I remember what I did with it. I had it at the bank, and then, oh my God, Mr. Potter must have taken it from me. Well, let's go get him.
Oh yeah.
God damn. That is a good one, man. I love the some Christmas presents.
Oh, okay.
Which again aren't gonna matter because we're just gonna do this once.
Is it like a match game?
Yeah, it's just a little memory game.
Oh wait, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I did all right.
Oh,
fuck
wow.
me.
You did it. Look at this boy. Who would win? Some memory game?
Our one Christmas boy. Yeah, dude. Another one I really love is it's like the Tom Jenkinson Family Christmas, and it's Will Ferrell on the spinning platform. Let's say we get this party started. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and he keeps spinning around and around, and then it's going too fast with kids jingle belly. I'm gonna barf. And everyone shouting. He's got one of those fucking like projectile bag things. Okay, here he goes. Ah! And he just projectiles out of his sleeve. Oh, that's my brother-in-law Sam's favorite as well.
God,
and
yes.
It's a classic, dude. It is a classic.
So good.
All right, which one did we did Claris, right?
Yeah, so let's do Elliot. Elliot.
And then we get a little basically just some credits. That's all it is.
Yeah.
But it's just a fun, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Let's have some fun Christmas times here.
Christmas times.
I had some Christmas related conversation pieces for us because I could talk about, I guess, the lore a little bit more, but because I didn't really brush up before playing this,
Okay.
I don't want to like say the wrong thing
Yeah.
or just fucking whatever. But it's also Christmas time. We're gonna talk about Christmas.
Yeah.
Because I love Christmas.
Christmas is great.
I
love Christmas too.
It's so weird.
What?
Oh no.
Oh.
So weird. No, I love Christmas, and I know I guess maybe we have slightly different viewpoints on it, but at the same time, it's just man, it's a lot of it's about the commercialization, of course, but then there's also a lot of just good, it's supposed to be family time, which
Goodwill of mankind,
which can also be incredibly stressful this time of year too, because when you're trying to see both sides of your family and your wife's family, and everybody's expecting you to drop everything to see them. But then you're like, hey, you live really far away from the place I want to go. This is fun, isn't it?
So you're coming, right?
Yeah, you're coming though, right? Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm gonna spend 3 hours here and 3 hours there, and then come back home to have my own Christmas, I guess. I'm not stressed about anything right now, Matt.
It'll be great. It'll be great.
It's gonna be a good time. But no, overall, Christmas is a good time of year in terms of just I love lights. I love being able. We walked through the Central West End last night.
Oh yeah, nice.
We got some dinner and dessert, and they got all the lights and stuff. And it's just, man, it's awesome. City Christmas is so fucking fun.
I'm not really a city guy, at least anymore. I used to live in the city.
You used to be.
I used to be one.
Come back to your dark side, bro.
Yeah, but I do love Christmas time in the city. We were in the city yesterday because my mother-in-law is singing in the choir at the Basilica.
Nice.
The big church. So she's in there. They have a pretty exclusive choir, and they had their concert this weekend. So they did a Saturday performance, and then we went yesterday, Sunday. They had volunteer members from the St. Louis Symphony in their orchestra.
Wow.
It was a big deal. And they also brought in a pretty well-known singer, and someone also donated to bring in I want to say maybe the principal or one of the principal violinists from the symphony or something like that.
Nice.
There was a lot of very prestigious people there. And the choir sounded great. The musicians sounded awesome, and we were, of course, in the Basilica, this giant church, and no sound system, just acoustics all the way.
Yeah.
It was oh man, this is so cool. They had one microphone for some soloists, but other than that, it's you're listening to the room, and the orchestra in the room sounded just epic. It was great. But we were in the city, and it's oh man, Christmas time in the city is really nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is really nice.
And that's for damn it, I was supposed to keep going. Oh well. Oh, I still got an A. That's fine. I do really love really traditional choral type Christmas music, and I do always really love that sound of just kind of I guess church hymnals and shit like that.
Yeah.
When it's done in that kind of environment.
Yeah.
Recording is whatever for me. They still can be very beautiful, don't get me wrong, but when you're actually experiencing it live, the first time I actually went to Matt took me to not you, Matt, different Matt, took me to
There's another Matt in your life?
Latin mass. Yeah, so are you know him. Yeah, he spells it the right way though.
That guy. I hope you're listening right now, bud.
How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, bud?
Miss you son of a bitch. Anyway, farmer, steam clean the comments. No, he took me to a Latin mass. I can't remember what cathedral it was, but that was when he thought he was going to be a priest.
Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, it's fucking awesome. And big old fucking the bagpipes that are just like, or not bagpipes,
Pipe
the
organs?
organ,
Yeah.
the pipe organ that's like just built into the entire
Yeah.
fucking wall.
Like that was the original sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah. Organs are just amazing instruments.
Yeah, his brother, I don't know if he still does, but remember his brother worked for like a like an organ repair company or
Yes,
something?
I forget which company it was, but he did a lot of stuff. And like there's not very many around.
Yeah, right. There's got to be like 2 in St. Louis.
No, there's not.
Oh, like
The
there's
one that
2 in
Chris
the world?
worked for was in like the middle of nowhere, Illinois. And
Oh,
it was
wow.
the one that was around. And apparently they were very good organs.
Oh God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I just lost all my bonus.
Oh, what'd you do?
Damn. Yeah. So as soon as you lose your thing, you lose everything. Fuck. Oh well. We're still gonna win. Don't worry.
Okay, all right.
Because who would win that?
Yeah, well, us, apparently.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man,
That is something
Bother
to
me.
oh shit to keep in mind for like the main version of this game, because you want to get, I think, above a C to actually like officially beat the level.
Mm-hmm.
In order to unlock the final level.
I got
You
you.
have to get a C on all of the there's three stages with each character that are unique, and then the last level is you play it as each character, but it's a shared path. But in order to unlock it for both sides, you have to get at least a C.
I'm pretty sure I text him to ask what, because Sacred Heart was having organ issues, so I was asking Sword to get me his brother's
Oh, you've
information.
talked about this recently.
Yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
nice.
But is he around?
Oh, and I was also, so the other thing I was going to ask you is, you know, there's a lot of Christmas music out there, of course. It's tough for me to like pick one favorite because it just depends on what mood I'm in. Like, I love Stevie Wonder's Christmas stuff. I love, the Charlie Brown Christmas stuff. I love pretty much anything from the Home Alone soundtrack. There's a lot of great. I love I love Bing Crosby shit. You know, there's plenty of good stuff all around. But there's also music. Oh, I thought the other boss was in this too. I guess it's just the one. There are a couple songs that I truly cannot stand when it comes to Christmas time, like classics or whatever. One of which is I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that one sucks.
But like,
Wix, organ company, that's what we work for.
Nice.
It's in Highland, yeah.
but like, I think it's like intentionally, you know, because the kids already like got a
I want a
it's a
hippopotamus
child
for
voice, so it's a
Christmas.
little extra obnoxious
Yeah.
or whatever. But the one that like doesn't have, you know, that immediate thing going against it, it's just, I just don't care for it at all. It's not funny or amusing or whatever. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Oh.
I just don't care
Yeah.
for that song at all.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay. You know what? This can be a hot take. I bet this might be a little bit of a hot take. Because obviously, like, there's a lot of stuff around Baby It's Cold Outside. Like, there's a lot of, you know, well, that's problematic, you know,
Sure.
all that stuff. I'm not going to comment on that one. I really, you know, I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I get it. You can take it or leave it.
right, you know. I think the song's fine. You may not. That's you. You know, that's whatever. But
Context is key.
yeah, oh, for sure.
That's all I'll say about it.
And it's really not like, okay, like that song is not overtly sexual in any way. Like, I know that there's undertones.
Again, like I said, context is key.
Right. Yeah.
Context is key.
There's undertones of romancing, you know, happening.
I mean, look, you can probably say that about any song.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's just the way it is.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. No, seriously, like Marilyn Manson's version.
Oh, and many more.
Marilyn Monroe singing it to Mr. President. Like,
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, like it's not a sexual song at all.
You're
But
making it
as soon as
sexual.
you do that.
So here's the thing that I think is interesting about that is we're really quick to like, label that as, problematic. But then I think on the other side, something that is just overtly materialistic
Yeah.
is Santa Baby,
Oh yeah.
which is also like sexualized.
I don't like
and-
that song either.
Yeah, it's really not my favorite. I'm like, why is this?
It's purely about the
Children.
significant other buying all the things that the singer wants.
Right, yeah.
That's all it's about.
And then she's also very like overtly flirtatious and sexual.
Sure.
in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole thing.
definitely.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, you old building alone!
Take that, Mr. Potter.
Eat this shit, Mr. Potter!
Oh,
Oh wow, yes.
there we go.
There you go, man.
Good deal.
This is Christmas Nights in the Dreams.
Christmas nights and dreams.
We're gonna let this roll out because I don't know if you can hear this very well. This is I love this fucking song. It's the night song, but they made a special a cappella version for this Christmas version.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I heard a bit. The TV's down
It is, but that's okay.
because we're recording. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's a special little deal.
There's several versions of this tune. I actually really fucking love this song.
Yeah.
It's just it's very pleasant. I love the vibes it gives me on top of the nostalgia of it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, this a cappella version. This is actually one of the guys involved in this is I believe it's Marlon Sanders, who's also involved with that Jazz Hole album.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So if you know, Marlon's done a bunch of stuff with Sega. So if you're familiar with that, you probably know already. But his project called the Jazz Hole, that first album, I think it's just called like Welcome or something.
I thought it was just
Jazz.
I
Maybe
have
it was
it
just
on.
called the Jazz Hole.
I have it on my phone.
It's a great album. It's very acid jazz. So if you like Jamiroquai or Brand New
Yeah.
Heavies, Incognito kind of shit.
Yeah, it's very 90s like house club music.
Yes,
jazz.
house acid jazz kind of shit.
Before it was like
It's fucking great.
before house music was like purely electronic.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is. House music is electronic, but there are elements of it that.
Well, I
come
mean, it's like
from-
club music.
That's what you mean.
Maybe, yeah. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, I know what you
Yeah.
mean.
Okay. You know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys out there know what I mean?
You guys know what Matt means?
Do you comment in the space?
So yeah, there you go. Dreams, acapella version coordinated by Compazilla.
At sushi, Kosugi. I love it.
Are you with Hatsutashi?
Yeah.
No.
Marlon D. Sanders. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chorus arrangement. Nice. I have it.
Yeah, I love good acapella, like some fucking Boys to Men.
Jazz Hole, and then it's just the album I have on here. It's just
called
Jazz
Hole.
Yeah. The Jazz Hole.
So check it out. It's a fun album.
Mm-hmm.
I do enjoy it a lot. Just nice. Little
Nice,
candle,
calm,
little
you know?
candlelight burning.
I had a little tea, we're just kind of relaxing. I think that's what I like, I mean, if you are in a position of, and you should try to really put yourself in a position of just relaxing around the holidays, I think.
That's it. And
The-
it is tough.
Yeah.
It is tough.
Like usually the week of and getting up to Christmas Eve can be hectic.
Sure.
But then I love the silence in the week between Christmas and New Year's Eve.
Well, yeah, because
That's-
nobody wants to do anything.
And no one does anything.
Which
and
is
it's great.
fantastic.
Yeah, that's
Especially as adults, man. Like
Yeah.
I kind of love not doing stuff on New Year's Eve when it's like not an all day thing anymore.
Yeah.
And like and we've done some stuff like that time we went to the Ozarks and rented
was
that
fun.
house. That was super
Yeah.
fun. It was just, but it was chill. It was,
if I didn't have a gig, I'd
I know I kind of wanted to do it again this
I'd
year.
totally do it again. Yeah.
But maybe we'll do it again just for funsies. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to necessarily be a whatchamacallit. What is that figure called? That
I know I've seen him before.
you know,
I forget
it's
what they're called,
it's a southwestern native figure.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a lot of art. They
I
call
think
that
Eric Johnson does one with a guitar, which is pretty sweet.
does what with a guitar?
That symbol.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Produced by Sega. I don't think there's anything after that credit roll. I think we just go back into the game.
You
Oh, I
got
get more
presents. You
Well,
got
I'm going to open up a
presents.
couple more presents, and then we'll just say Merry Christmas to y'all. And to y'all a good night. Cheesecake. Fuck. Oh, cheesecake. Was it this one?
Oh. There you go.
Oh, fuck. I did open this one. Yes. God damn, look at this boy. Fuck. That's all right. So basically,
Now-
you keep opening those presents and you get all the, like, bonus stuff.
Yeah. Until you run out of chances.
Yeah, basically. But then you finally, like, fill it up, and I think, like, the very last thing you can unlock is play as Sonic.
Oh yeah, nice.
And it controls like absolute ass because you're Sonic running around in that environment, which is not optimized for Sonic to run.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really even get speed at all.
Yeah.
But it's just a fun little bonus feature.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to remember. I think this might actually be the first time, the first 3D Sonic. I think this is actually the official, first 3D version of Sonic.
That's interesting.
So it's really funny that it's
They all look rushed.
fucking hot garbage. Which, makes sense, I guess.
Yep.
But thank you all for joining us on this very special little one-off. Want to do a little special Christmas episode. If you've played Christmas Nights in the Dreams,
Or any other Christmas game.
or yeah, let us know
that
about
matter.
some other Christmas games. I'll look it up in our off time and we'll maybe talk about it. But yeah, this is one that just hits home for me. It always makes me feel good. It's just a fun little thing to do.
Yeah.
So
I like it. Very nice.
enjoy. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all the good stuff. Hope you all have a good one.
From all of us over here at Who Would Win.
Who would win, baby?
God bless. Godspeed.
Let's go into the new year.
Merry Christmas.
Feeling good.
Happy New Year.
Hell yeah. Fucking. Oh, I couldn't end it on a super sincere
Right.
note.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say like fucking yeah. I love you all. It's beautiful.
And we've had a great little surge of subscribers. So thanks for checking out the channel.
Yes, thank you all.
Thank you
we do
for
appreciate the hell out of it.
sticking with us in this Christmas episode. And onward and upward, and join us for more video games in the year of our Lord 2024.
My brother in Christ, this is a Wendy's.
What is that from?
I don't know. You said the year of our Lord, so I feel like I had to like one up it.
Yeah. You gotta bring that balance back, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
All right, but no, for real. Have a good one. We'll see you in 2024. Bye, y'all.
Peace out.